Hello, everybody. We are the Half-Rest Heroes. We're doing some Solare. We got the Glow Dragons here. This is session 13. Wow.
Actually, where they're like quarter rest heroes.
No, we got a lot of rest.
We're very rested.
You're
Mhm.
like the full and like 3/4 rest.
Yeah, I'm on like a 16th rest right now.
Yeah.
Classic.
Gonna go real slow.
Oh boy.
Anyways, let's get into it. Previously in Solare. Yeah. Previously in Solare, the Glow Dragons decided to travel to Guntai of Gadillia to escort the Shogun to Eden for the Compass Clash redo. After some errands and a lot of downtime in Eden to ensure that everyone returned at the same time, the Glow Dragons set out. They sailed to Guntai, where they met up with the assistant to the Shogun and even found Killibrand's mentor. They left off on the second day in Guntai, where the Glow Dragons are scheduled to meet the Shogun. So it is the 7th of Mirdir, and you are waking up. Yeah, you're waking up in your inn. You were,
Okay.
I believe you were recommended to go to the palace in the afternoon, if I remember
Yes.
correctly, which I often
That sounds
note.
correct.
Whew.
You remember?
Well, in that
correctly.
case, is there anything you'd like to do in the morning?
I was gonna say that means we have the before noon to do what you want.
Not done with downtime yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not.
Yeah.
I will. I'm not gonna roll dice yet, but I'm gonna spend the morning crafting my magic item,
Ooh.
my unparalleled silks. Or unmatched silks, rather.
Sing a song while you do it so we can finally have Silk Song.
Oh yeah.
That's a good poke.
I'm filling up the calendar now. BT dubs.
Cool. Anybody else?
I think other than just kind of relaxing, taking it easy, having a bath, Oni Pam's taking the day off. Or half of the day.
Jin just thought too much recently. He's just gonna lay there.
Just sit there, just like trying
Stare.
desperate not to think, ward off all the thoughts.
Stare at Dino.
I was gonna say instead of distracting himself, he's gonna sit there to stop himself from thinking of things.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Just forced, no thoughts, head empty. Alright, Lilith?
I guess I'll go look at a job board and do any easy tasks I can just quickly do within that time. You know, just quick some gold.
You don't really find a ton. It seems like a lot of. I guess you can gather that a lot of the odd jobs in this area are done pretty well by citizens. They're strong, hard-working citizens, and the stuff that is outsourced to Platinum Sanctuary. So, not a lot to offer here right now. Nothing that you can really find that's a short enough duration.
Oh,
Is there
He
anything else
spent-
you'd like to do, though? I'll give some more time outside of that.
I guess I'll just look at scenery and, you know, take it in.
Great idea. Guntai got a lot to offer visually. Nice, colorful buildings. Gorgeous view out into the lake. Stare up at the mountains. And all contained within a bamboo forest.
Ooh.
Quite nice. I'd say it's not like anything you've seen before, but you've been in this bamboo forest before.
We've been around.
Alrighty. Well, the time approaches for you to head to the palace. So you all meet up at the front gates. And at the appropriate time, the advisor comes back out to greet you. Good morning, Blood Dragons. I hope you found your stay in Guntai pleasant.
As always.
There's sure a lot to learn around here.
Wonderful. Well, we are ready for you to meet the Shogun. They're still getting everything packed behind the scenes for him, but he would like to meet you in his chamber, the palace chamber. He will turn around, and you will all enter the palace. This palace is quite elegantly decorated. There are a lot of old paintings and artifacts. Not necessarily look like they're like artifacts in like the magical item sense, just like vases and other pottery and jewelry that's just like on display, just very expensive looking.
Fancy stuff.
Yeah, this main hallway is kind of just lined with it in every corner, and it's got nice marble floor. And there are some hallways to the side, which you see people kind of rushing in and out of. And then towards the back of the room, you see a couple of steps up to a large, I guess, let's see, how do I want to... A large, like, carpeted throne quotes room. The whole, like, again, quote room is just kind of an elevated platform in the middle of the entryway. Middle back, I'll say. And sitting on a magnificent golden throne, you recognize the Shogun.
Yes.
You saw a picture of him in the book that you read on the Dawnfighters headquarters. But I will
What's
send a
the
picture of him again.
proper like honorary like gesture of greeting to the Shogun? It's like a bow, a kneel, like
Typically like a deep bow, like how
Okay.
it's not necessarily like something that is unique to the Shogun here, as you've seen people do it all in the city, and
Mhm.
the advisor did to you when you first met.
Okay.
It's just like
a
a
general
common
sign of
greeting
respect.
around here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I will
I was
do
gonna
the
say,
deep bow.
Same.
Oni Pam, as before with the others, will go to wave, then see the others, and then bow as well.
Jidge is in the back being secluded because everyone knows he's going to embarrass himself.
This is true.
Brendan, did you save the Hero Forge? For
Which Hero Forge?
the Shogun.
Oh, I think so.
I see the old one in here, but I don't see the new one.
I'll look for it.
Okay. Well, you have the document with the picture, but I'll send the picture anyways. But you'll see, obviously, the full him. Come on, paste, please. Alright, I guess I will not send the picture because I can't paste.
Funny
No.
enough, he's the first thing that popped up for me.
Good, that means you can save him there.
Yeah,
Also send a picture, because I guess I can't.
I shall do so.
Anyways, this dude is, despite just kind of like sitting there in his throne, he's fully decked out in armor, and you see in his hand he is holding, his prized sword, which those of you who read the relics document,
There you go.
there you go.
Hey.
Anyways, those of you who read the relics document might be familiar with the Takage's weapon, the Dragon's Seishin. Seishin? I don't know how to say it, so I'm just gonna say that's it.
Station.
Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, Brendan. I don't know.
Because
how to say it.
Seishun.
Seishin. Yes. This sword is very elegantly crafted. You see, the hilt kind of resembles a dragon with wings kind of forming the crossguard, and the dragon's mouth is open, breathing out the blade, which is in a sheath right now. He stands up, sees all of your bows, except Ginge. Are you not bowing, Ginge?
No, Ginger's just standing in the back awkwardly.
Okay, well, he'll
Oh no.
ignore
He'll flip you
This
off.
is fine. This is fine.
He'll assassinate you. He'll send his guards to just restrain you.
Oh, no, no, no.
He'll stand up and do a deep bow while
Can I-
holding the sword.
Can I have my tail poke Ginger in the back to encourage him to bow?
Sort of put a little pressure.
Anything for you, Lilith.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh, so when it's a Lilith, he listens.
oh my god.
Hold on. Was that in character?
Mentally.
You do. Okay.
Just need some motivation.
So he stands up from his bow, and you all do the same as well, I assume. So you're just gonna
Yes.
sit there for a while,
Yeah.
and then he'll sprite over. We'll
I
let
sure
us
hope
hand.
when the time comes, Andrew, that Ginge doesn't have what your Discord name is.
Oh no.
Oh
Fingers crossed. Maybe Lilith will give it
What the
to
heck
him.
does that mean? I mean, I guess I can guess what it means, but like,
Just take a good guess.
anyways, he's gonna extend his hand, not necessarily like a formal way, but like a slightly to the side, a little chummy kind of way for a handshake for all of you. You'll first start with Gillibrand.
Alright, I will shake respectfully. Right back. And, yeah, that's all.
Shogun Tokage, are you from the Platinum Sanctuary?
I am. I've just recently, well, I guess it's been almost over a year now at this point, but recently left on my my journey.
Marvelous. I've heard a lot about the Dawn Striders and their adventuring guilds. And combining that with Platinum Sanctuary seems like a pretty good fit.
Yes, it certainly gained me plenty of experience, and I hope to develop great connections with the Dawn Striders for the Platinum Sanctuary and for Gadillia while I'm there as well.
Heard that there are a couple other Platinum Sanctuary members within the Dawn Striders. I know you're a little bit greener, but you know, they check them out. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
their
don't think I knew
names,
that.
but
So,
you can figure it out on your own.
yes, I will certainly figure it out on my own. Thank you for that information. That's very, very useful.
And he'll kind of go down the line. Who will be next? What's your marching order for shaking hands?
Should he go in line of
I was
least
gonna say,
disappointing to most disappointing?
Yeah, I was gonna say so. Onipam's probably next, and then Lilith to separate Onipam and Ginge. So
Oh, yeah,
Onipam
yeah,
will
yeah.
be next.
Well, Nadi's still here technically too.
Oh, right.
Lenati is going through shit.
As he usually is.
Chronically.
I'm guessing Onipam can only maybe grab a finger or
Oh yeah, he's
So
he's
his-
not gonna do quite the same grip to you. It's like
yeah.
a more gentle, like holding his hand out and kind of just expecting you to put your hand in
Yeah.
that kind of way.
Onipam's gonna give him kind of like a much as her hand.
Shogun Takage. Rare to see a fairy in these parts, or in much of Solare, to be honest.
Oh, is that so? Well, I haven't really seen any like me at all here, but it is an honor to meet you. I am Onipam, the leader of the Glow Dragons, and we are very honored to have a strong and bright individual, definitely not looking at Killibrand, member of the Platinum Sanctum here as part of our team.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary, it's one of those two.
You'll get it eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's in my notes 3 times as different things.
Also, even I think I'm done with the features.
Oh, you got through the rest of them already?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll look later.
Onipam's gonna smile at him.
Marvelous, marvelous. Well, I look forward to working more with the Glow Dragons in the future. I can already sense a lot of potential out of you guys.
Well, our team has completed many missions, so we look forward to being as useful as we can for you. And Onipam will take her hand away.
So, Loth, you're next.
Guess so, yeah.
He'll extend his hand out more in not quite in either way as before, but more like a formal kind of thing, like just kind of peaceful, gentle holding his hand out.
I actually do the warrior's forearm shake instead. Because
There we go. A little hard to tell on you.
well, it's nice to meet another another magnificent warrior. So thought it would be a better greeting.
Well, what can I say? You pegged me right, huh? Shogun Takage.
Lilith, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned pegging around Ginge.
It's okay. Just busy thinking about what he's gonna say. He's nervous.
Oh no.
Yeah. Shogun is gonna kind of look at your weapon and your shield, which is your shield on your back.
Yeah.
Classic. Sword and shield. Ah, I always love that combo.
Hmm.
Typically my
Yeah.
go-to.
You know, the casual sworded Borg.
Yeah, like the way. Can already tell I like the way you fight.
I would love to see you fight as well. And I let go of the grip.
I'm gonna move on to Lenati. They just sit there, holding hands.
They cry together.
Shaking for a while.
Okay.
Oh.
No, they'll introduce themselves. Yeah.
This is the arm I lost in a deadly battle.
Oh.
And then I got back somehow.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
It is a moment of time. This is a moment of truth now.
God, you guys are lucky I have the energy to beat Ginge today. All right, I'm gonna take him by the hand. I'm gonna aggressively shake him up and down, and be like, "Hi, I'm Ginge. This is Dino. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, you're so cool. We're so honored to be here. It's so cool to meet such a nice leader like you. Where'd you get this armor? Can I take it? Oh, let me take this armor." And I'm gonna start trying to slide off.
Oh
of him.
my
God.
No.
Oh no!
God, no. Please, no.
I was about to say, let's see if I have the energy for you to have the energy to change today.
I'm gonna. Damn it. It's okay.
As soon as that he starts trying to strip my mans, I'm going to. Okay, let's calm down a bit, and tap Ginge on the shoulder.
Melts.
Ah, nice. Wow. Perfect.
Oh, Ginge.
That's all we needed.
The Shogun is gonna just kind of look very confused about all this.
Dino is
Nice
then
to-
gonna pop up on his leg as well.
Nice to meet you. So you're Dino. He just immediately turns to Dino.
Dino's looking very excited.
I'm just gonna chat in Draconic about like where Dino's from.
Oni Pam like looked worried for a little bit, like she was going to jump in and apologize, but as soon as he starts speaking Draconic to Dino, she like sighs and like rolls her eyes and looks away. While he talks with Dino.
Dino has no idea where he's from. Dino
That's
showed up in a
fine.
forest and got amnesia.
Shogun will also ask like, what do you think of this group?
Oh, Dino loves the group. Dino's very happy with the group.
He'll chuckle and then back away. Alrighty. Y'all ready to head back?
Yes, sir.
I'm excited to see what the Compass Clash has got to offer this year. Well, this time of this year.
Don't jinx it.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, even if something goes wrong, I'm excited to see what it'll be. Anyways. Let's go. He'll immediately just start like leaving, and as soon as like the servants are kind of like bustling around trying to like get a little bit packed, notice that they're just like, oh crap, they're leaving already?
Well, team
And he'll
will be
just head
right
out the
behind
door.
them.
The advisor, it's like, we'll meet you at the boat.
Sounds good.
So the Shogun just kind of like marches out of the palace, just kind of like waving to people, just head to the docks.
Yeah, we'll follow. Keep going.
So as you go, he'll kind of ask about some of the missions. Depending on, I guess, how much you want to tell him, he'll be a little bit more interested in the mission to Gadillia, obviously,
Hmm.
and all that transpired within the Rainbow Forest.
Yeah, I will tell him about that mission.
Onipam will be helping along the way too. Maybe correcting a few other parts of things that have happened with spiders and the such, and everyone almost drowning in the river and Dino being swept away. Kind of cutting those details out.
What do you
I'm
mean?
almost dying.
And then every time Onipam tries to skip over something, Hilbrand's like, "Oh, Onipam, you almost forgot about this," and then I say exactly what Onipam was
And
trying
he
to
goes
skip over.
and it goes over it. Oh yeah.
Would
Wow.
Kilbrand mention him almost dying?
I
Oh no,
guess.
Onipam would mention that anyways.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the way back, when telling about the well, Onipam doesn't know it's a mechanical dragon, but about the dragon and the mysterious man that was fighting it, as Killibrand gives the up close details of what he saw before getting blown up.
Therefore, I won't say that it's mechanical.
Oh
Because
shoot!
nobody
Now
knows.
now Onipam knows.
Nope. No.
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 All right. It's just
and
a
I will-
Definitely not
dragon.
mechanical dragon.
Yeah,
I will proudly say how Lilith saved me, and I didn't die because of it.
Quote proudly.
Yes. That's an Onipam eye roll right
But you
there.
let me die.
Yeah, it wasn't proud of the moment. I was so annoyed.
Oh.
So we're pretty impressed with all that. A little concerned at the dragon. A little bit more concerned at the tree.
Oh, tree's dead. It's okay.
Yeah, it's just a shame to see how the night corrupted our precious living trees.
Yeah.
Wait, corrupted it?
They're not normally like that.
Oh,
I didn't know that the Everdark had the effect to do something like that.
Well, when you're a plant and you don't have sunlight,
get a little
it's
pissy.
already a little bit hard. But these trees are creatures of their own, living, feeling. You know, it's a little bit stronger for them.
It's definitely something to note.
Alright, and eventually you all get back to the boat. You have to wait a little bit longer until the advisor and a couple of guards run up with a bunch of stuff. So the total number of people that have come with you are the Shogun, the advisor, and the 2 guards. They'll all be coming with, and they have various stuff with them as well. They do travel pretty light though.
Okay.
Especially the Shogun. So it's a little bit more cramped on the boat, but I think it can still fit everything.
I suppose we'll just kind of get ready to set sail then, huh?
Aye, Captain.
Like,
The Shogun just kind of goes to the front of the boat and just sits and just meditates, still holding the sword.
now, I guess before we do leave, what's the story with our boat? Are we leaving it here, or are we taking it and they get like a
No,
bigger
we're,
boat?
We're the one we're traveling
We're on
on
the
our
boat.
boat. That's what we're doing.
We're on our boat. Oh man,
Yes.
very cool. This could be like our show of wealth team. Be like, look, we are well-off adventurers with a high-end boat.
This is not a very
exactly
high
like
boat.
that.
All right, listen, we can like
The advisor's not like
Sell it
super
as
impressed,
nice.
but the Shogun does not care.
it's our proud Dawn Strider's boat. that, we're
Alright.
ready to head.
Will the guards help row?
They can.
Please do. Holy shit.
I mean,
Oh, my poor fairy arms are so tired after all that rowing. Woe
I'm
is
disappointed
me.
in you, Onipam.
Hey, I did one
I
of
thought
the
you were our
best
leader.
things.
You gotta lead by example.
exactly.
Yeah, by telling you guys that are good at rowing the boats to
Mhm.
row the boat.
We all take a turn.
Yeah.
We just give an extra to the pump. So,
So, 2 extra people, the advisor won't, and the Shogun's not going to either.
yeah, I don't understand.
Well, I guess, do you want to ask the Shogun?
No.
No. Yeah. Hey, Jin, do you want to ask him to row the boat? You know.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. No,
Starts
why?
walking
I wouldn't
up.
even.
God,
I wouldn't
why?
even. Onipam would never even give you that idea. That's adding fuel to a fire. No way.
So you're not going to
No.
ask Ginge?
If no one gives me the idea, Ginge is not smart enough to ask.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
Okay.
So hold on, I need to do calculations.
Woo!
Well, no, we have to determine how long it takes us to get there first, and then I'll do retroactive calculations.
Very nice.
Been
I've
ready.
had more
how long
blocks.
is it
Oh,
there?
no.
Well, it should take 4.35, so 4.5 days
Mhm.
to get there. But that's, assuming that rolls go well. Or at least don't go poorly.
Yeah.
Why would
All right.
they
Well,
go
I'll let you do
forward?
some math. But yeah, Shogun will just sit there. The advisor's just gonna like work on some paperwork in like a quietish spot, if possible. And the guards are gonna help or just stand there.
And then last time we did group strength checks. Or athletics checks.
Athletics.
rather.
Athletics, please, for the love of fuck.
I'm hoping the guards have some decent athletics compared to the rest of us.
So how many fucking
They seem
checks are we
pretty
supposed to do?
Well, it's one per day, each of us.
Alright.
We've got to do it again. At least it's not as bad this time.
Oh, shit.
He lost his dice.
Nice rolls.
Oh my god, level 8. Let's go.
Oh!
Yo, we're level 8, what?
Only Ginger.
Okay, what
Speak
dice?
for yourself, Matt.
Wait, is Lenati gonna help too?
Hey, I think that's 14.
Yeah, who wants to roll for Lenati?
What's his proficient or bonus? Can roll.
Probably
0.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say the same as the
14.
most of us.
Say 14.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put it on my on the second one for mine.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Cool. Yeah, and you guys make some progress. It's as much as you'd expect.
Normal progress.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're going downstream, so you're fine. Or you're not. You're going downstream for probably part of it.
For most
Also-
of it, yeah. It's either downstream or just no stream.
Yeah, I mean, the lake is the no stream, which is
Yes.
today.
Yeah.
Or this lake is. Anyways, for those of you who are kind of paying attention to things at night, see at night the Shogun stands up and does a little bit of sparring just with the air.
Oh.
Cool.
Upam's gonna look at Killibrand.
What are you looking at me for?
Have you?
Jump in the way of the blade.
Yeah. Oh no, no. Oh gosh.
So Joe, how many blocks do we have?
Tell you at the
That's
end.
yeah, I was gonna say that's
Okay.
being calculated depending on how we do. But you've never actually met the Shogun, right? You've usually just been at the
I
sanctuary.
think I have, yeah. I mean, I've come down to the capital, but I've never, like, personally met the Shogun.
Hmm.
Also, I made boba, and apparently I did it wrong because the boba pearls are not chewy. They're just, like,
They're just rocks.
no.
hard
Oh.
and, like,
Wow.
disgusting, and I'm very devastated.
Well, it's
R.I.P.
that is a bad experience.
Yeah, that's a feels bad on the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have to go die.
You're
But
supposed
continue.
to use boba pearls, not actual pearls.
Oof. I
There
think
you go.
the problem is you're supposed to use hot water, but I like using milk, and so I put the milk in the microwave, but I clearly didn't microwave it long
Ah.
enough, so it wasn't hot enough, so the boba pearls didn't cook.
I could
would-
see
yeah,
that
would
could
do
have
it.
been good if it had worked out well.
Exactly.
I think your
Yeah.
issue is being a milk lover. And
Oh,
not
well,
being
the thing is-
lactose intolerant.
The thing, well, it already has milk in it because it's milk tea, but it tells you to use water. If you use milk, then you can use more milk than it says because milk flavor in it. So I
Yeah.
get more boba out of the same amount of package. So that's why I use milk
You probably just
But then I
drink
do
a
it
glass
wrong.
of milk by itself.
because it's matcha flavored and has boba in it.
Matcha flavor's fine.
Much. I knew.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, this is a conversation for another time.
I just had to express how much pain I'm in right now. So
Mhm.
that's all.
That is.
So if you hear a loud crunching in the mic, it's probably it.
No, they're not
Toothpick.
hard. It's just like it's like
It's like Rudy.
they're like the soft of like peas, you know? They're like you bite into them and they just kind of fall apart.
Squish,
They're not
yeah.
chewy. They're mush. Yeah, they're mush. They're not chewy.
God damn it, Andrew, that got me.
I know, it's pretty funny.
Alright.
No, yes, no. I've never met the Shogun myself. Correct.
Well, I guess not really anyone the party's too much of royalty, except maybe Lilith, or Lilith might know the leaders,
I
but
mean, I think technically, Ginge is the son of the head of a tribe.
Yeah, technically I am quote unquote royalty.
hey, all right,
in my
this isn't
village.
with you, Ginge. All right, but first of all,
No,
when
but
you
Philip
mentioned
Brand did
that,
say that.
Onipem's gonna look very surprised.
I mean, he
Wait.
told us the story.
Yeah,
Someone wasn't
probably back
listening.
when I was still trying to remember that I can't even remember things. That was, if it's a while ago, it's hard to remember.
I'm just gonna
Again.
go,
Notes.
slither away,
Oh my god.
and then just casually gesture to the Shogun to be like, "Hey, you want to spar?"
Are you gonna gesture it or are you gonna say it? He does have his eyes closed as he's doing this.
Okay, well, if his eyes are closed, then yeah, so we'll actually say it.
And now I have to pour myself a glass of whiskey to forget the pain I'm in.
Rest in peace.
He will do a brief nod. His
Okay.
movements are kind of like slower as he's sparring. Like not a lot of like power between them. He's just kind of like getting the grace in there.
Hmm.
Like a Tai Chi, but for sword fighting.
Sword dance. Fight.
Not a blade dancer.
Oh.
Or blade singer. What are they? Whoa. Joseph has to execute me now.
Here, you're fine. You get to pass.
But
But he'll do a little nod. Just kind of stop moving for a second, holding the sword at his side. You see as you kind of get closer that the sword is kind of rippling a little bit, not like in the material, but just like soft like wisps of energy kind of flow outwards from the dragon's mouth down the length of the blade. Just kind of passively just floating along the length. But yeah, he'll
I
not.
could hear you. I was getting my whiskey glass ready, and I think now I need 2 glasses of whiskey.
No.
Did you say the Shogun is a blade singer?
No, he's not.
No.
I was gonna say, because if so, he's my new favorite character.
It's a misinput.
Well, no.
well, in that case,
Yeah, but he'll kind of allow you to get prepared. And then yeah, you two can just spar for a little bit. It's kind of hard to judge how good he is because his eyes are closed the entire time still. But he does seem to be parrying pretty well. It's just he's not really going on the offensive too much. The offensive swings are kind of like easy to dodge almost. He's
Well,
obviously not like trying to cut your head off, but
yeah. So with that in mind, then I'll just focus more on technique with just like a physical person type of idea. So it would feel significantly more like a blade dance than anything else. It's almost as if someone was watching us, it's more like doing the waltz with a person but with swords.
yeah, he'll lean into that as well. They are blade dancers. Ha!
Gosh.
I was kind of right. An accident.
Wait, what about blade dancers?
I accidentally called blade singer blade dancer, but
I'm
they're
aware.
dancing with blades.
They are dancing with blades.
Technically, they are dancing with blades, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's called blade singing. And it is the blade song.
No, they're not singing. They're not
You don't know
blade
that.
singers.
Oh.
I think I do know that.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, Lilith and the Shogun aren't singing.
No. Okay.
That's less.
I'm sure blade
Oh.
singers can actually sing if they
I was
wish.
gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can literally sing if you want to.
I don't think there's anything stopping that. But these two right now are not singing.
I see.
And they are also not blade singers. They are dancing. Ish.
Only Pam's gonna be watching.
Okay, so that's what happens in the night.
Just
And he is-
imagining
he is
them
just-
doing like
yeah.
the cha-cha slide.
The cha-cha slide.
Doing the full disco with swords. Anyways, but he's gonna do that for the rest of the night, and then during the day he's gonna go back to meditating. And that's his routine. So you can spar with him for each night if you'd like. But for now, let's get back to the rolls.
Great.
Not
Fantastic.
this time. Crisscross.
All right.
Ooh, not as good. Not as good.
5 slashes.
That is
Five
not
slashes
amazing.
now. Everybody clap your
okay.
hands.
I think
Whoa.
Oni
Struggling
Pam
on
got
day
motivated. I think Oni Pam got
Oof,
motivated.
Oof.
Apparently, I was tired from the blade dancing.
Too much cha-cha slide.
Too much cha-cha slide.
Well, hey, while you are tired, Onipam is motivated to do better today.
What did I set the DC as last time?
Probably really low, because we averaged
it was
averagely.
10.
I think it was 10 too.
But also we're rowing downstream now, so
Yeah.
And we're really cool.
Oh my god, even day 3 is a shitty roll.
Yeah, you
Oh.
guys are fine for day 2.
okay, well, okay.
Wow.
We're not gonna be fine for day 3 though.
Not at all.
Natural 20.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
We're chilling.
Well, I got a natural 1 for a total of 0.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, at least I counteract that.
Yeah, I think you get a little slower this day.
Dang. So instead of
The-
4.5, it'll be like 5, basically.
Yeah. The efforts of Lilith and the 2 guards, not quite enough. The second guard has just been crushing it.
Nice.
Do you lift?
Do you
He
lift,
does.
bro?
These are some beefy lads here. Alright, so yeah, it's up to 5 days now.
Okay.
We're not going to be late, are we, Kilobran?
I don't think so.
Alright, team, we've got to get some motivation going.
Oh yeah, you guys are alright this day.
Are you sure?
What you rolled 2 nat ones?
Get him out.
Oh
now.
my god. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Wait, he put day 3. Ah,
Well, regardless, everyone else still passed.
Okay.
So I think that's enough to offset it. Despite your best efforts.
We're just veering a little to the side.
hey, Kilobran, are you alright today? I noticed that you're paddling. You seem distracted. Is something on your mind?
Boba. My boba.
Oh no, was you
Natural
that...
20.
Oh my god. 2 of them.
Tara and Joseph were just fighting for the death.
Yeah, right. Oh, hey, this day is much better.
Nice.
Got a one.
Alright, yeah,
Jen?
you guys
Right now,
you guys do make it in 4.5 days after all. Yay.
Jin,
Oh,
Jin, what kind
man.
of action is it to drink your
Oh my god.
blackout brew?
I think I
Blackout.
just do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
I don't think we ever discussed it though.
We'll discuss that after this session.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making the
Black-
feats, that's why I'm asking.
Mm.
Blackout.
Yeah, that's the
brew?
thing that does that. It's just a bonus action.
Cool. So 5
Alright.
days. Okay, hold
You
on.
guys
let me
make
math
4.5
math.
after that nat 20 from Lilith.
Oh,
again.
wow, okay.
Nice.
4.5.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me math some math. Let's see. So 4 times 4.5 divided by 7. 4.5 times 4 times 5. So
Ladies and
if you're not an elf, then you get 20 blocks. If you are an elf, then you get 25 blocks.
Nice.
Lucky elf.
Mathing.
Sorry,
Like-
24.
24. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our math guy.
The one who quit accounting.
You know, I don't blame you.
Hey, but at least I started accounting. That's better than most of you can say.
Not
At least I'm
really.
not at
Well,
least I'm
hey,
not a
you can
finance
account
That's
these
true. You're
nuts.
literally an engineer.
Oh, I mean, is starting accounting a good thing?
I mean, I quit, so that's the good thing.
According to my dad, who's an accountant, it is not a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
No, but I left accounting just to get to tax law, so you know. Did I really
Yeah.
improve that much?
At least you'll make money. Wow.
It's like it's exactly okay. You know the meme where the dude does like a kickflip, and the dude jumps down the stairs and does a kickflip, where
Yeah.
he like hits himself in the crotch both times. I think it is.
Sure. Let's pretend I do.
I'm just gonna. Oh, what the heck to search for this one? Man, oh crap! This hurts when you have the perfect me, but you don't know how to search for it.
Oh no.
We'll wait. It's okay. We're not going anywhere.
Thanks.
You know, just not like there's a session going on or anything.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, it's not a kickflip at all. It's a rake. I'm a fool.
A rake?
All right, where is it?
There.
Try and post it.
It's in the
Oh
general
yeah,
chat.
that one.
Yeah,
This better make it into the video.
yeah. I'll for sure forget to do that.
No, I'll ping you every day.
Okay, fine. I'll put it
Right.
there.
This is very important.
Yeah. Just accounting is just hitting the rake. Tax law is jumping over everything and hitting the rake. Okay. That was satisfying-ish.
That gave you an
Fine,
energy
it wasn't.
boost, it sounded like.
Yeah, I'm awake
Pretty
now.
funny.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
They gave him a 10-second energy boost, and now he's back to normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm lost again.
Hey, on the bright side, I finished my unparalleled silk, or unmatched silks.
You guys get to hear me murmuring to myself every day. Sound
Murmur.
Crazy.
Oh no. Well, I mean, that's just normal. Tony Pam would just
Yeah.
put that as normal for you.
Yeah. How many blocks a day, by the way?
You get a total of 24 blocks. Sorry.
Can I spend 5 a day?
You get, well, you have
I just want to know for my bonus on my language.
5 a day, but you have to spend 3 blocks rowing.
Mm-hmm.
So over the course of 5 days. So you have like 4 blocks some of the time and 5 blocks some of the time.
Okay, I'll just estimate.
Yeah.
It'll work.
That's fair. We're not gonna. Well, at least I'm
Oh,
not going
no.
to get all detailed with it. I'm not gonna call you out on any mistakes.
Oh boy, I think
Good
I might
estimate for
end up getting rich.
Oh no. Not being rich, that's terrible.
Well, hold on, let's see. I have to make a roll to figure out if I'm gonna be rich or not. What's a roll for richness? You ready, boys?
Always.
Here goes. Oh God, Ethan, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
So many rich.
There's so many rich. I rolled a
So-
19. I rolled a 25 on my check for my painting,
Gee
for my drawing.
willikers.
and I had 17 blocks invested in it.
This painting is gonna be worth more than anything Heller's ever done.
the base value is only 100. But here, let's see. Hold on. It's gonna get real
boy.
exponential up in here. Hold on. Okay. 25. It's not the highest you can get. 26 is the highest. So I didn't quite get to 2.5 times value. But we got 0.15 times 17 times 100 times 2. Okay. So I increased the value. So I had $100 worth or 100 gold worth of painting supplies. And now it's 610 gold worth. So I increased it by 510 gold.
Wow.
Not bad, not bad.
Nice.
Man, I can't wait to
Oof.
ask about those houses once we get done. Man.
1, 2.
Which it's kind of fitting because the painting that this is when the sun reemerges for the first time.
Ooh.
Yeah, people are
So
gonna
of all
get
the
that.
paintings to
Fair.
be worth a lot, I think this
Yeah.
one makes sense, you know.
Even lore-wise, it just makes sense.
I mean, hey, you could, No, I'm not gonna.
Oh, you want me to donate it?
No, I was gonna say you could sell it at the Clash.
I could sell it at the Clash.
Ah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Thank you, voice in the sky, for this idea.
that's why I didn't
I'm
want
gonna
to.
pretend that Baphomet gave me that idea. Or Baphomet. Not Baphomet, that would be awkward.
Yes, my child.
Oh, I'm just gonna double check and make sure I did that math.
So we're back at Eden.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is there anything that you guys would like to talk about with the Shogun?
What's his favorite
That's a good
color?
question.
Red.
Yeah, what is his favorite color?
Okay.
Red. Okay, that makes
Valid.
sense. Yeah,
He's red, so
yeah. I would be curious to see if he's had any interactions personally with the Platinum Sanctuary.
he's organized stuff with them before. He doesn't typically go up there. You've never seen him up there. But a lot of the missions, be they in Guntai or in the Takage region, a lot of them do go through him at least a little bit. Like, he's at least aware of them. So he
Okay.
definitely knows a lot about the good that they do. And he has met a good number of people from there when they more like experienced and more like the paladin-y kind of section when they come to visit. He doesn't meet with a lot of monks. Or like not necessarily a lot of clerics either. Just the paladin side interests him a little bit more than the clerics.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely very aware. Works with them more internally.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get to spend a lot of time with them when they're actually like doing missions. He
Yeah.
kind of wishes a little bit that he could see them in action.
Hmm.
Which is why he is excited to see you and the other Platinum Sanctuary members in
Yeah.
action.
I'll tell him some stories about oh fuck, hold on. Shit, names are hard.
Durkle?
Yeah. Because he's a paladin.
Yeah.
So
He'll be pretty invested.
yeah.
Anybody else?
I think Onipam would mostly ask like him and the advisors like what they know about like what the Compass Clash is supposed to be and like if they've participated in it before. You know, what was the world like before that Compass Clash that happened?
You know, before the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll give a good description about it. They're not there like every year, but they do try to go when they can. But I mean, do you want me to say a description about it, like out of character? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Says
they
that
always
just-
really enjoy it. It's like a match between the four headmasters of the school, plus the mayor, plus the leader of the Dawn Striders. And they always really enjoy it. There's always some good fighting, good celebration. The Shogun enjoys the fighting part. The advisor enjoys more of the coming together of everyone in Eden and abroad. But the matches have all been quite legendary. There's a lot of theatrics that all of them go through, which you remember from the beginning, the first session when everyone was getting ready for the fight. They all had their little displays. Yeah, kind of a good time all around. And it's not necessarily common for world leaders to come to them as well.
Oh.
The Shogun just kind of enjoys it so much, he makes it a habit when he can. But this one obviously is more than just the Compass Clash. So that's why everyone's coming for this one.
Okay. That is interesting.
But the whole, like, Dawn Striders Groups tournament is completely new.
Oh. That is definitely something I was wondering if, like, the tournament of, like, the different groups and stuff is a new thing. Okay.
The Compass Clash itself, that specific match has always just been those 6 people, I mean. And it has kind of stayed that way for as long as they've known about it. But you know, they had a little conversation with Mallory, and you know, this year they wanted to do a little bit more to kind of not necessarily lure, but like get the other leaders more invested in coming. And you know, there's gonna be a lot of talking about policy and all that, which they want to separate out a little bit with these exhibition matches. So there's not just talking for like 2 days and then they fight. Which the Shogun is quite grateful for.
Wow. That is a handful of information for sure. Oni Pam will be very happy with the information and thanking those that have had the time to talk to her. But yeah, that's probably what Oni Pam would be doing for most of that ride. Chatting.
I'll be
Alright.
sparring.
Are you gonna talk about anything as you spar?
I will question his technique. See if I can, you know, gather more information about his technique and see if I can either, you know, have his technique as my own or twist it into my own type of technique.
His technique is a lot like as advertised. It's more patience, and that's something that has been the whole like technique has been passed down in the Tokage clan for a while, modified more and more as time goes on. And you know, the patience was a big piece of the original founder of, or one of the founders of Eden, Barian of Tokage. That was a big way that he fought, was more like a patient defense, wait for them to make an opening and then strike in it. And that tactic kind of has been passed down. he doesn't really do any of those striking when they have an openings with you, but you feel that he could. He clearly has really good awareness, which really just says a lot during the sparring matches.
Okay.
So it's the whole technique is kind of just passed down. He learned it at a very young age, and it's been instilled in him ever since. And he does this every night to keep his technique, even though he doesn't necessarily use it that much anymore. He also admires your sword.
Oh, well. Well, thank you.
Nice sword, bro.
I do have a question for the DM.
Okay.
What's in
I'll see
the
if we can
monthly
find it.
shop?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You were
no.
given fair warning.
God damn it.
I mean, we haven't like made it to Eden yet, technically,
I mean, we literally did though, didn't we?
but we
Yeah,
haven't
the
like got
Sunrise
to
Guild
check.
yet.
Yeah, we haven't got to the Dawn Traders Guild. Something could happen and make it so we can't get
Yeah.
there.
Brendan, you better get on it.
Go, go, go.
What?
What's in the shop?
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, it is a new month, isn't it?
Uh-huh. It's okay, we have a couple minutes before we get to the Drawn Traders Guild, so go ahead and start looking.
A piece of string with the word magic attached to it.
That's
I'll
worth it. I'm
take it.
buying it.
1,000 gold, let's go. Where'd you get the 1,000 gold? Don't worry, I don't ask questions.
Don't worry
Don't
about it.
Hush, hush, hush.
Oh, man.
For me to know and you to worry about.
So when we arrive at Eden, how were we instructed like when exactly is the Compass class supposed to start? Like, is it the day after we arrive, or is it like gonna be a couple days still? How is this going on?
The tournaments will start in 2 days.
Okay.
There's going to be a little bit of conversation still between the leaders before then, and then it's kind of just going to be a little bit of back and forth in between all of those pieces.
When you say 2 days, do you mean a half a day and then 1 day, or do you mean
Yes.
half a day? Okay, half a day and then 1 day.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, you arrive in Eden. The ports are bustling. People have heard the news, and people are stoked about it. You see a lot of advertisements for the Compass Clash Part 2.
Part 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yo,
We'll see.
we'll
Uh,
see.
Yeah, I see a lot of advertisements for it. People look very excited. A lot of imports happening of like meats and other party goods. I don't know. The only party good I can ever think of is meat. That's says a lot about me.
It's a valid answer.
But a lot of imports happening. People are stoked. There's just an energy around the city that, you know, you were there for the darkness. Not
Mhm.
very sunk, but the sun coming up helped, and this just skyrocketed people's spirits all the way to the moon. So, yeah, you guys were instructed to take your leader to the what was the exact name of it? Eden Castle. So just going straight there, introduce him to the mayor, and that's where he was staying as well. So we can get set up there. So you guys can take him right there if you'd like. He does seem a little bit distracted by the city and energized by the energy.
Yeah, sure. I
People in
guess.
Eden are happy. This is a good sign.
Shogun, would you like to visit anywhere in particular before we drop you off at your destination, or do you just want to go straight there?
Thank you for asking. I would quite like to visit the School of Warfare.
Oh, well, I can show you there. Actually, I've been training there for the past year.
Ha ha ha! Marvelous! Kinda just does a little playful, like, slug on the shoulder.
It hurts.
I think he likes you.
Ooh, he likes you.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it.
King of my country has a crush on me. What?
Wouldn't that be a plot?
Sounds like an anime.
I was about to say, like, that's 100% an anime title.
He just tried something he saw in an anime.
Anyways, yeah, he does know the way. So,
Okay.
you guys can both kind of lead almost.
Mhm.
And I'll kind of talk a little bit more about your studies at the School of Warfare as well with you. And, as you kind of roam through the streets a little bit, you hear more of the people just walking around, rushing around and getting things set up. You do see, so to get to there, you can kind of go one of two ways. You can go through the School of the Divine, or you can go around the Festival District and around the Dawnstriders and Eden Castle. Which way would you like to go?
That's a good question. Well, we'll probably go that way to get to the Dawnstriders, so why don't we go through the School of the Divine this time?
Okay.
And then we'll go the other way to get back to the Dawnstriders. So go down.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast.
Unacceptable.
Okay. Well, I guess we can wait a second. I would
That's
like
fine.
to get some water as well.
Okay.
And we can give some more time to figure out items.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, seriously.
We get my bow yet? I will guess no.
You're what?
My bow.
That's right, you were having the bow made.
It has been
you
21
probably-
days.
Oh,
20,
man.
21 days? Yeah, 21
It's
days. give or
it's
take.
been a lot.
It's been
Hot sec.
6.5 plus 4.5 plus. Been like
A while.
Yeah, 20, 21-ish. 20 and a half, I think is what it's been.
We'll see. I mean, you need to bring in some person who knew about it.
Also, Ginge, refresh your page, your character sheet, and look at the bottom of your feats.
I'm gonna
I
grab
am
my
the back.
feet. Welcome back. Oh my god, there she is.
She is dead.
I don't remember anything. I'm still so sad I don't remember Mommy Lilith. I love how it's called Living Blizzard. Nice.
That's yours. That's mine, rather.
Whoa, Jin, you're the living blizzard?
I'm the Living Blizzard. The Bliving Lizard.
The living lizard. Yo, that's what it
The
should be
Blivin,
called.
the hash slinging.
Slash slinging. Noise.
Mm, Ethan,
Mhm.
I'm wondering if Lilith should be a bonus action. Because I feel like it's still kind of... I don't know. Like, compared to
Yeah.
Lamp, you know?
Yeah, I think being able to use it and then actually act on it without even
Yeah.
really giving someone else a chance to escape from is probably good.
Yeah. I think the only one that does need to be in action is Onipam's, because Onipam's is like next level bonkers.
Whoa.
What is Onipam's? I don't even remember.
That's for Onipam to disclose if she wishes.
Onipam?
It's the special move?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
alt.
Oh yeah, that was just the give someone a protective spirit shield.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. I give it to Lilith.
I see how it is. It's okay.
Hmm.
I won't.
It's the epitome of like, are we actually surprised here?
Man.
Oh, did I not change the action name? Is that why you're saying that? I can't believe it's called Living Blizzard.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's not bad. I'll fix that.
Fair.
Oh, also Hunter definitely isn't here, is he?
No, it looks like he might not make it to the session.
Probably had a long day at work and passed the fuck out, which is fair. Man, the gym goes to the gym in the morning too, on top of going to work. So
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Anyways. So, head to Guild Warfare. You guys,
Yep,
you wanted to
and-
head through the Blue Arcane? Or Divine?
Divine, yeah. And everybody now, if you refresh your character sheet and look at the bottom of your feats, you will see your ultimate.
It's there.
And if you actually click on it and look at the long description, you see the recharge condition at the bottom there.
Oh.
Oh, that is cool.
Wait, when do we? Do you mean a half rest for when you say full rest? By the
No,
way.
I mean a full rest.
Oh. Okay. I'm assuming there'll be special things that we get.
Well,
Special
it's like a 24-hour. That's a long rest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool.
Ginger's changed a little bit. Lilith's changed a little bit. Honeycom's is basically the same, just clarified
Yep.
a little bit.
that's cool.
Okay, that's cool. I can't wait to do that. That's cool.
Alright, are we ready? You
Yep.
all oohed and awed at your new ultimate feats.
Mm.
Very nice. Anyways, yeah, you head through the School of Divine. The Kage doesn't seem super interested in it, to be honest. The little head nod when he sees the Bahamut statue.
As well as
But that's about
yes.
it. And then you just kind of pass through. Eden Castle seems to be bustling as you kind of pass around there. But you kind of evade the crowded area that you can guess from the Festival District right now.
Oh man.
And you work your way back down and arrive at the School of Warfare. So you guys see the sprawling training grounds in the large building, and the Shogun just a little Always so entertaining seeing all the young promising students sparring in the grounds.
Yes, it feels like just yesterday that I was there. I still feel like a student. I mean, I sort of am, considering I'm still on my journey, but certainly feels like I've learned a lot.
Yeah, this is the first step for many people. I know a lot of former students of the School of Warfare. They're the ones that I tend to interact the most with, I feel. And the headmaster, quite an impressive person.
Yes, certainly. I remember sparring with her.
Hmm.
Wait, no, that wasn't me. That was a different character.
You would
Never
have
mind.
hosted on it though.
Okay. But yes. I
Probably
totally
wouldn't
forgot.
have
That was a
fared quite
different
as
character.
well, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna say, has anyone else here been to the School of Warfare? Only Pam's gonna be
No.
like, cause I sure haven't.
or have you and you just don't remember?
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
It'd be kind of neat that everyone still went to different schools.
You guys went to school?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, Ginge, you haven't gone to any of the schools at Eden?
Yep.
Loser.
No, totally. I have.
How
I've been to all of
interesting.
them actually.
Well, I've been to these schools, but I haven't been trained at one of these schools. So I feel your sentiment, Ginge. You don't have to be, feeling the way that you are right now.
Oh
Your
no.
feelings are
Okay.
Just
Okay.
saying. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't been to any of them either. Not that I can remember. There you go.
Oh no.
So what's that? So what are we doing here?
You guys just had to win the school, and there's just a picture of Onipam as the headmaster on the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, never been to any of these schools before. Headmaster. Wait, Headmaster, you're back. Wait, what?
We haven't seen you
Ah.
in years. It's been so long. Kilbrand knew this whole time. He just hasn't said anything.
Oh my gosh. So he's like, oh, I never put those together,
Ginge, I changed your third part of that feature a little bit. So let's
Okay. I'll read it.
I updated the docu thing.
Hmm.
All right. Well, after you're done looking at the sparring grounds for a little bit, you also head inside, and you see.
Yeah, I mean, I maybe if he's interested, I would be up to spar with him a little bit in the sparring grounds just for old time's sake.
Sure, he'd be down. Not for too long, his advisor reminds him, though.
Yeah. Of course.
He looks a little annoyed by that.
Dang it, didn't post the links. But there you go, Joe.
Oh my god.
You're not there yet. Don't pay attention to it.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, or in this case, pay no attention to the words in the magic item shop. Goodbye.
Nothing.
Yeah, so you'll spar for a little bit. Kind of does the same technique as with Lilith, but since you're using your hands
Mm-hmm.
and feet, I guess, he'll
Mostly hands.
yeah, he'll kind of get more of his body into the defensive stances as well, instead of just blocking with the sword, or block with his arms and shoulder.
Cool.
Yeah, and then you guys can head in for a little bit. You'll be interested in doing that, and I don't know if you want to show him around some classrooms or anything.
Yeah, sure. Introduce him
say
to
it's
some
all
of my
for you.
teachers.
Yeah,
All the teachers I have. This
they'll
is
all
my
be a
dad.
little.
No, I'm kidding.
They'll be a little starstruck. Not I don't know if starstruck's the right word. Just surprised that he's there, and that they're meeting him.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all happy to do so. And there is a statue of Barian as well that he'll just kind of, stand in front of for a little bit, silently, and then move on. And then he'll also like to go to the headmaster's office. If you'd like to accompany him, that is also okay.
Yeah, sure.
I was gonna say, those who want to go to the higher up side of things can go with them, and those who just want to maybe relax and enjoy whatever festivities are going on can leave and do something else.
Food,
know.
you say?
I mean, there's probably food. I'd hope
Meat.
there's food.
Okay. Well, the four of you can head to I don't know. You can decide where you want to go, but we'll just tackle the Shogun stuff first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Onipen would definitely still stay with the Shogun and Killibrand. Just putting that idea out there for the rest of them if they don't want to follow along and do their own thing.
A date with Lilith?
Oh, that might change. If you say that out loud, plans might change. So you guys can come with us, and we go to the big talk, or
Don't you dare.
I'm guessing Killibrand's going with the Shogun.
Yes, I am.
Yep. All right. But the
Jinja
rest of
will
you.
just go on their own, and Lanai just like slowly walks behind him, just third wheeling the entire time, just standing there.
Third wheel. Nice. Keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Lilith, you're gonna be heading out too? I heard say.
That's what I
Yeah,
don't know.
I said at this moment when you were about to say that, yeah, I sneak away from the group.
Dang, no date for you.
Oh.
Lilith's already gone.
I'm rolling
Oh.
for what do I roll? Perception?
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
I mean, it would normally be passive perception, but I feel like you'd be looking at Lilith anyways.
I mean,
You get lucky. I rolled a 10.
24.
Damn it! Even when I got expertise in perception to make sure you couldn't do this again.
It's not. You must train.
Got him.
You win this time.
There he goes. Hey, Ginge. Lilith's already gone, so are you gonna stay or are you gonna go?
She's just gonna sit depressed in the corner with you guys. Come on.
Ah, alright, so he's with us, but not with us. Alright,
Exactly.
take that.
Gotcha. Alright, well, Lilith, we'll come back to you, but
Yeah.
we can just do a little bit of headmaster meeting. So, he knows where her office is, and he'll head right up to it. She's currently sitting in there, so there's a knock on the door, and doesn't really wait for a response, just opens it. She's just sitting in there, just like twirling a dagger and just like writing on stuff with her other hand. As soon as she looks up and sees like the Shogun, she's like, what? Oh, hi. Oh, those classes sooner than I thought, huh? I've been pretty busy coming up with. She'll hold up paper she was writing on, and it's just like a very crudely drawn like tactic of the Compass Clash arena with different like dots and circles and X's,
Nice.
trying to come up with a plan.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you're suddenly quite aware of a number of crumpled up papers in the trash bin. She'll do a deep bow. Sorry, I've been pretty engrossed in tactics, huh? How are you? Are you the group that escorted the Shogun here?
Yes, me and I grouped the glow dragons escorted the Shogun from Guntai.
Marvelous.
Hmm.
Well, Shogun, glad you're here. Maybe you can help me with the tactics.
Sorry. Jesus.
Holy fuck, man.
You okay?
I think
I'm
Hilbrand might want to help with the tactics too.
No.
Anyways, have you seen the school? Do I want like a tour or something? No, we already got one. Wanted to see how the school is doing. It's always a delight seeing the students of warfare in action. Yeah, you clearly have already met one of them. One of our promising individuals who is now with the Dawn Striders.
What's up?
Gestures to Onipam.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, Onipam's gonna wave.
Yes, only
Well,
a student of
It's
warfare.
me, right? Yeah. Ah.
They'll talk a little bit more about how Gadillia is doing, how the school is doing. Trying to involve you all in as much of the conversation as they can. It's a little bit difficult for some of it, but you know, you're able to get a better sense of how the school is doing. It's doing pretty well. The headmaster has clearly been working on tactics for the Compass Clash. She expresses a little bit of frustration at not having ever won it. Despite the fact that she's the only one who works on it.
Yeah, right.
An attempt.
And the Shogun will kind of give a little bit of advice as well. After that, they'll say goodbye, and the headmaster will thank you for the visit. Thank you for bringing the Shogun here. I don't really want to do a lot of talking when it's just me. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
You talking to yourself.
Yeah,
Or-
I don't like that much. I already talk with the voices in my head too much as it is.
Quiet, you. Wait, what? Who said that?
Yeah, and then I'll exit the room. The advisor is kind of like, we really should get going. Fine. And then you guys will head out back to Eden Castle.
Mhm.
Lilith, what would you like to do in this time?
I'll actually do something that I don't think anybody in my party would know that I did before the Compass Clash, the first one. So I'll go to the School of Centrifuge,
Mhm.
Okay.
and since I've been there before, I'm actually just gonna find another person that seems pretty good with sparring and just ask them if I could spar with them, because I just want to try out a new technique.
Sure. Like a separate person from the one you did before?
Probably the same person, actually.
They're still there, you can find them.
And while we're sparring, I'm just gonna try to imitate the Shogun's technique as closely as I can, since I've been practicing and sparring with him for the duration of, getting here. So
I'm not gonna like get any mechanical benefits out of this, but you know, you
No,
feel a little bit more comfortable with the whole process of it.
That's probably what I'm gonna be doing until I see the day change enough that I'm like, okay, it's time to head back.
Mhm. All right. Like, are you? It would probably, if that's the case, you'd probably arrive after everyone's already done wrapping up with the Shogun. Is that your intent?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, for the rest of you, you head to Eden Castle, and the guards actually just went straight there to drop off the stuff. It's just the Shogun and the advisor who are with you right now. And they're kind of instantly like greeted by the guards of Eden Castle here. Well, thank you all so much for escorting us. It's marvelous to see more of the Dawn Striders. Every time we get an interaction with you, it's always a wonderful experience. And you all have proven to be quite a benefit to the organization.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you for the first time.
Yes. I look forward to seeing what you all do. And should the opportunity arise, we might work together again.
Certainly.
Only Pam's gonna like do a bow. Look forward to showing you what we can do.
I expect we might take part in the Compass Clash this year. I'll look to the whole group and kind of be like, yes, finally committed to it. Now they can't turn it down.
Only Pam's gonna shrug.
So hopefully you'll get to see our skills there.
I'll be watching.
All right.
And then he will do a deep bow again.
Yes, as
So
well.
will the advisor.
Yep.
And then they'll head in the castle. Alright.
Cool.
Well, we've
Where would you
definitely
like to go
been good.
next?
I will go to a clothing or a weaver's shop and buy supplies to improve my unmatched silks.
Just like the
For the article.
like the adding tags part?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you're able to find materials to do so.
Cool. Thank you.
Well, at some point we should probably report back to the Dawn Striders for a mission complete.
Sure. We can go ahead and do that.
Plus, once we get there, that can at least be where we rest at, so we're ready for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I think we have a day off.
Well, you guys will probably find something to do for that day.
I already know what I'm gonna do.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, we'll head over to the Dawn
Yeah,
Striders.
we'll get back to the Dawn Striders.
Alrighty. So, assuming you're going to the Non-Striders Guild. Are you going to go around Eden Castle to the left or to the right?
We'll go this way.
Right, because we're always right.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
No,
Oh,
I meant left, but
Oh.
yes.
No, we're right because we're always right.
Okay, I guess we're going right.
Mm-hmm.
Except for it feels like Ethan's trying to encourage us to go. But yeah,
Is he?
okay, we'll go right.
No, we're fine.
We can go left.
We can go left. We'll go left.
We don't know what our rights and lefts are.
Well, that's
Jesus
not true.
Christ.
That's not true.
Jesus Christ.
I need to make that very clear. What is not true?
Okay. I got it.
Stop.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
deep.
This way to the left. This way to the left.
No, this way. This way.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
no, this way. This way.
Okay.
This is a classic.
Are you going to stop for the clothing before you head there? Are y'all gonna stop as a group?
I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, there's not too much we got going on right now.
Sure.
Unless
So
we were
yes.
gonna go see how our fishing guy's doing, but I don't think
Yeah.
we're.
Well,
Okay,
where's
you guys can all
Fletcher
visit.
the Fletcher?
Yeah,
on
I'll
this
get
map?
clothing.
Where is Fletcher the Fletcher?
Oh my gosh! Watch it. It's gonna be on the right.
I don't think I
Watch.
did mark it.
I don't,
It
yeah, I
is
don't
on the
think
right.
here
It's
yet.
by this glow
Oh.
subterfuge.
That's
What
the
did
left.
I say?
Right here.
Nah,
Oh, this is
nah,
the
nah.
left. Man, I actually really confused myself.
Oh, it's a good thing that we're going to the left.
Yeah,
Okay,
Fletcher the
that's
Fletcher's
Fletcher
right
the
here.
Fletcher. Okay, cool.
You can find clothing stuff on Flanagan's first, probably.
Sure.
Just, oh, we got.
I'm now poor.
Not for long. You got,
That's just yeah.
you got something sitting, something brewing.
Just you wait.
Alright, yeah, so you can do your stuff over there, and then Lilith will meet back with you once you're all done with all that. Sound good?
I think we're good.
Alright, and then you guys can head back up. To the left.
We going left? Kill
Yeah,
Brandon.
you guys head more into the festival district now. As you get up near the Dawn Striders HQ. And this is where the people are booming.
Ooh.
Everybody is exploding.
Oh,
Oh my
dear.
God.
It's a massacre.
Actually, it's just a bunch of boomers.
Yeah, everybody's stoked. There's a lot of decorations. People are setting up like food stalls. It seems like tomorrow is really the big like party day.
Mhm.
So it's not necessarily like a build up the day of like the Compass Clash was. Do you remember when you were all at the one earlier this year? It's more like an ongoing celebration, but this is like the kickoff is tomorrow. And then the tournaments begin the day after. But speaking of the tournaments, you do see a sign in the festival district with the tournament bracket.
Oh,
God.
yo.
Oh,
And we're not on it.
good joke, good joke.
I mean, we never
Nice try.
officially said, right? We didn't figure out. We're not on the bracket, guys.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
What is that? We go up to the bracket.
Wait, let me get to writing here. Or, I mean, not that.
Not like that I really mind, but like, are we gonna get music?
Oh my gosh!
Holy cow! Wait.
Just silence all episode.
I've been wondering that this entire time, but I was just like, I don't
Holy
want to say
crap.
anything.
No, I've been reading and too focused on the things happening. I didn't even realize there was music either.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I
You're welcome, my guy.
definitely didn't even realize.
Yeah, might as well just add music in when. Oh, I was gonna say editing the video, but
It's already gonna be there when I'm editing the video.
all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna put it in anyways. Just
It was.
wow.
I thought it was just a stylistic choice, but I was just like, B?
This
Never
is
I
a
guess
assume I'm doing
very
anything on
serious
purpose.
episode.
It's okay. We were entertaining enough on our own. We don't need that music like the other
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, we got to talk about floppy noodle disease.
Got the floppy noodle disease. All right.
Well, I mean, well, that's another.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just like, I feel like this is a good time for some music.
Wait, the funny thing about that wasn't at the end of last session you finally got your intro music to work?
Yeah.
And
I finally got the music that I
Uh,
planned for this entire campaign to be my my recap music.
Sorry, my guy. I should have said
Immediately
something.
forgot.
that is
No,
really
you're fine.
funny.
It's it's not on you to keep me accountable.
Oh,
Anyways, that's awkward. I'm really tired. Okay.
We go up to the bracket.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
man.
I need to turn this down. Actually, that's way too loud. Even though it's pretty baller. So, the first match is the group called Lock and Key. I'm going to spell these out as well.
Them in the
I guess
Little
out of it.
Dragons chat.
You just want to like post
Do we
the
have-
bracket?
I don't have an image of the bracket.
Well, maybe you should make it.
So, Lock and Key versus Silent Scream.
Oh, shit.
Next is Emerald Gale.
Emerald Gale. I don't
Please,
know.
God, no, please, no, no, no,
Not a
no,
first
no,
round,
no.
at least.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Versus Stone's Throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
they
good.
were a stone's throw.
A stone throw away, you know?
Yo,
And then
you're
we're
right.
next.
Imagine. That was us.
Next is Angel Eye. The
Oh-
group that you
Oh no.
rescued Lenati. Angel Eye will be versing Onyx Heart.
Okay.
Onyx Heart. Okay. I wonder when they get Steelix Heart, but you know.
Steals.
Never.
Ba-dum-bum. Finally, Glow Dragons versus Foul Phantoms.
Of course!
Wow, round
God
one.
damn
Of course.
What? Wait, round
Son of a
one.
bitch.
I did not expect
Well,
it for round one.
well,
Hey,
well.
you don't know this
Hey,
yet.
get out of here.
You-
don't
hey,
don't
listen
know
here,
this.
you fucker. Get out of
He's
here.
cheating.
Piece of shit.
Cheater, you don't know this.
Yeah.
Act surprised.
Yeah, there you go.
Actually
Key
has
versus
a
Silent Stream versus the winner of Emerald Gale for and then Angel Eye versus Onyx Heart. And the winner will face the winner of the Glow Dragons versus the Foul Phantoms.
So here's the thing. We all know we're not going to beat Angel Eye or Emerald Gale. So, you know.
You don't know that.
True. Gonna fight them all.
Here's the crazy thing is, I have no clue who's going to win between the two of our groups. I have no idea. So,
That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
I think it's a good thing.
can't wait for all of you to use your ultimates.
I
Yep.
know, right? I feel like we either have to make a pact where we're all going to use them, or then nobody's going to use them.
I mean, whoever wins isn't going to be able to use them for the next round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like
I feel
if
like-
you fuck up like the
Yeah.
foul phantoms, then yeah, no, we're setting ducks for the next round. So it's just all
I
right.
mean, wouldn't it be worth it though?
It's a casual fuck you.
All out in
I
the
feel like
first
at that
round.
point- I feel like at that point we should all make a pact not to use them. That way we're fully stocked for.
Yeah.
You know.
And everyone will listen.
I mean,
Listen,
well, 'cause
if
actually,
get
we're not
them.
going to get a rest in between combats, though, are
No,
we?
we're not. That's
Shit.
You're gonna get a half
Mhm.
rest.
Oh, we'll get a half rest.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, cool.
okay.
All right,
Well,
Oh,
we're
then we're
good.
fine. We win.
Well,
Yeah, I
then
was
we're
gonna say go ham.
I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. Okay, so we go to the Dawn Striders report in.
Yeah.
Adrenaline pumping.
Oh man. Oni Pam's gonna like see the list and be like, "Oh no, how'd they know that we were joining?
Haha, I told him. I sent him a message behind your back.
Why would you do that?"
Because I
well, it'd be nice to see how Minerva plays her cards. So
have no
we could
clue
see them
who
in
I'm
action
expecting.
this time around. So
Yes, I'm excited to see the action.
Well, who knows? Maybe that Summonor fellow will be leading the group. I'll finally see what he's up to.
He's doing so.
fucking Matt actually getting an advantage for being peanut gallered for once in his life.
Yeah, you better not say anything, Matt.
Fucker.
Listening. Always on it.
When is the Foul Phantom's next session?
Good question.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, I don't think anything's been planned for that.
It was supposed to be last Thursday, but people couldn't do it, so.
Matt.
Well, you should hurry the fuck up because I want to play next night. Obviously, we have to wait for you guys. So
yeah, fuck you.
Anyways, yeah, you report in. Mallory just kind of checks in, like, how'd it go?
Okay.
You can chat with Marnie a little bit. She's looking a little bit frazzled. She's clearly been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff to get everyone here in time. She's the one who did the math, not me.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's probably pretty late at this point, like mid to late evening. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in the day?
No, we have the day off tomorrow, correct?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just be working on my tool, my armor, my clothes.
I'm fine. today.
I'd say we get probably a leisurely day today, right? Instead of a full day because we walked around
Yeah, you guys did
And
do
we-
a good number of things.
and we spent half of that already.
Right.
So if you're not an elf, that could be 2 blocks.
Very nice.
If you are an elf, it would be 3.
Let's go.
You are an elf. You get 3.
The only elf. Nice. 2 successes, baby.
Cool. Well, I think that we should probably stop here.
Okay.
I
Here we
was
go.
planning on doing the next day, but I think that might want to be something that is done with both parties.
Oh, really? So we're not going to get a full day?
Is it?
Maybe.
I mean, you'll get the full day probably, like
Okay.
to relax. But I feel like that also be a good thing to do with both parties combined.
Sounds good to me.
I don't necessarily know how much there would be within that though. So I think we can just call it here.
Mm-hmm.
My
I
bow
don't know.
ready.
Is there anything that any of you want to do with the other party tomorrow?
I mean,
I'm just working on my
other
stuff
than
all day.
accidentally running into them, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if you guys are just gonna work on your own stuff and not do anything with the festivities, that's fine.
Onipam will probably be around the festivities, so
Oh, I
I don't
will.
know if
If the
something
festival's
happens. then-
starting next day, then I will try and sell my painting.
If that's the case, then I'll probably be finding Minerva to get that drink and talk about paladin stuff.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do it-
Well,
we'll do it the
yeah,
next day
I'm definitely
as
with the
combined
others then.
festival.
Yep. All right, there we go.
So
We're all gonna be together. Wonderful. That right there. Perfect. Party interactions.
Man, Craig had to automatically reconnect twice. I don't really trust Craig that much anymore, to be honest with you.
I can
Greg.
start just automatically recording on
I mean,
OBS.
it just kind of like cuts out for like a millisecond, I think, when that happens. So it's not like there's any difficulty with recording. It's just like, hey, you gonna kick out or something? I don't know about that. Just like it did with the last Orm session.
Interesting. Oh,
Um,
there we go.
I added aerodynamic to my unmatched silks, so I now have a +1 to my deck saves, which equals a total of +7.
Nice. So I'm gonna ask you.
Cool. Oh yeah, did we level up?
No.
Oh damn. Great.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, I
He
can't
was
record
waiting for
that's
it.
why. Alright, bye.
That's a good
Uh,
episode. Good stuff.